Everyone, my name is Anuj and in this video, I'd like to tell you how did my interview go. Because yesterday was my first interview and I literally killed it. I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy for yesterday because it went really well. And in this video, I'll tell you what all happened in my interview. So starting off, the first thing that I did was when I entered in the room, they asked me to come in, and then I greeted them and asked them, "Can I sit?" They allowed me, and then I sat and gave my resume to sir. And then after reading for a few seconds, sir asked me that, "Arnav, so give me your introduction." I gave him my introduction, and after giving my introduction, they asked me about my family background. After giving the family background of mine, they asked me what are all the professions that your father is in and your sister is in, because in family background I told that there are five members in my family and this my father do this and my sister do this. They asked me cross question about what your father do. He's in sales, what kind of sales and all, and what does your sister do and what kind of stuff is she in. So this was the fucking basic introduction part of me, and then later on we next jump into the sales part. Now the first question was why sales? If you are an engineer, then why do you want to continue in sales? Because sales is really toxic job according to society. So why do you want to join sales? Then I told him that these are the pros of sales and how I resonate with them, and I want to grow in my career because sales offer a really targeting and pressurized job, and if a person can survive and thrive in this environment, he will be fucking unstoppable, and that's why I wanted to sales. So these are the things that, yeah, I mean privileged. So these are the things that I told them. The next question was that they asked me, have you told your father that you are coming for a sales interview? I told him, yes, I did. And then the next question that they asked was, I mean, is he happy or not? Why did he not stop you? Because I told that, no, he didn't stop me. He told me that go for it. If it's what you like, you can do it. He just told me the pros and cons of sales, and it was entirely up to me that whether I want to continue that or not. So the next question that comes from that question was, from my answer was that, oh, your father told you about the pros and cons of sales. Then tell me what are the cons of sales. So I told him that these are the pros of sales and these are the cons of sales. Basically, cons are something like a hectic work environment, pressurized job, and a workload. I mean, there's so much. I mean, the basic stuff that everyone knows what sales is and what is it famous for. So I told them that these are the cons of sales. So the next question that they asked was if sales is really hectic and all, so it affects someone's mental peace. So do you think that mental peace is important? I mean, health is important, or if you want to do sales, then sales is important. Your job is important. What is more important? Then I told that I mean, health is really important, but and that's it. So sir told that if health is important, then why do you want to do sales? And I replied that it's not like that. If if one do one thing, then it's hard for him. But if I do one thing, then it might be easy for me or harder for me. It totally depends on person to person. If I will be able to manage and go through all that pressure, then I can go and do it. I can kill it. I mean, it totally depends on me. So if I will not try it, how can I find that if it is for me or not? So this is it. So he was kind of impressed. No, he was not kind of impressed. He laughed and fuck bro. आखिर जो he told that हाँ ऐसा ऐसा है ऐसा नहीं है. तो he asked me that can you give me some example of your uh, other cons that anyone told you? Then I told that yeah, few of my friends also joined in sales, but later they resigned and in a few months. And then he started laughing, ha ha ha. तो अगर आपके दोस्तों ने सेल छोड़ दिया है तो आप उनकी सलाह क्यों नहीं मान लेते? क्योंकि ऐसा तो है नहीं हर चीज़ हमें खुद ही के एक्सपीरियंस से सीखनी चाहिए, हमें कभी दूसरे का भी एक्सपीरियंस उठाना चाहिए और ऐसा करना चाहिए. Then I told her, yes, you are absolutely right. In one hand, I have my friends that left the sales job and in a few months. But on the other hand, I have saw my father for past 20 years. He was in sales and he did an amazing job and to provide my family, and he was really amazing. And that's why I think that I can also do sales and all. So this is it. Yeah, I'll get that. Basically यही हो गया कि intro बोल दिया, family, sales, why sales, cons of sales, give me an example, I gave my friend's example, and what next boy. मैं भूल रहा हूँ ठीक है एक मिनट yes, this was it, pretty much it, that these are things that they asked me, and then my interview was pretty much over, and then he asked me, do you have any question? And I thought for a few seconds and then answered that no, I don't have any questions to ask. Then he said that it is your it is your if it is a task for you to ask me one question, what would it be? Then ask them that how can I improve in sale and how can I grow fast. Then I replied, if that's particularly on me, it depends on me, that if I do good, then I will grow fast. If I not, then ma'am said that, laughed and told me that you first ask the question and then answer it yourself. That's good. So this was it. As my interview was over, I told them thank you sir, thank you ma'am. Then I asked them that, sir, if my interview is over, then can I ask you one thing? I mean, she replied that yes, please go ahead. And I asked them, how was my interview? How can you give me some tips to so that I can improve upon? Or is there any room for improvement? What else can I do? So she told me that, what do you think you? How do you think you perform? Rate yourself. So I rated myself a solid 8. Then she asked me that where did the 2 point go? Then I told her that if you see in my resume, there's all vague details. It's not a particular hard skills that I have. If I learned them and added to my CV, then it would be fucking amazing. I would be unstoppable and kick a chat. ठीक है तो ये मैंने ये बताया कि ऐसे ऐसे होगा, और अगर मैं 2-3 स्किल और ऐड कर लूँ तो मैं काफ़ी अच्छा हो सकता हूँ उसमें। तो मैम ने कहा कि ठीक है, चलो बढ़िया बढ़िया। और क्या था, हाँ बस यही था कि ठीक है फिर चलो, जितना भी आपका फीडबैक है वो आपको कुछ दिनों में मिल जाएगा जब जॉब का आएगा। ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच मैम, थैंक यू सो मच सर। और बस इतना ही हुआ। ठीक है भाई लोग, मिलते हैं। तो ये मेरा था सेल्स का इंटरव्यू।